completely accept the responsibility that I was overly reliant on my chief and my staff. That I regret that I didn't provide the sufficient oversight. I'm very mindful of Commissioner Wake's recommendations. And I know as a government we want to instill that trust back into Ontarians. But I accept.
Why don't you resign today, Minister?
I'm here to accept responsibility, Richard, for the lack of oversight I had in the process. I want to make it very clear to Ontarians that I'm sorry that we didn't do a better job, and that I personally didn't do a better job in terms of the oversight. We're putting a plan in place to create that trust and to regain that trust, as I said, as a result of the Auditor General's recommendations. But I take responsibility, and I regret that the process that came under my watch didn't meet expectations. It didn't meet my expectations.
Today, the minister should have resigned. He's very well versed on the principle of ministerial accountability. The Integrity Commissioner said he put his head in the sand. I would say that this minister, with 40 years' experience, knew what he carried to cabinet, knew what he asked his cabinet colleagues to support, and to say here that he needs to fix the process is not accepting responsibility. You say, I accept responsibility, but there's no consequence. I don't believe in the Westminster principle anymore of ministerial accountability. I did for a long time. What he did was wrong. What he did was fail the people of Ontario. He failed this legislature. And he should have stepped down today. You know, they're going to fix the process. I don't know. I want to watch how they're going to put all this toothpaste back in the tube. Because it's all out, and they're not getting it back in. Even if the Premier tries to take his little finger and stuff a little bit back in the top, which he's trying to do.
The $8.3 billion Greenbelt scandal is not about building homes. It's never been about housing. It's about a government that is denying ordinary Ontarians access to the homes they need because wealthy, elite insiders came calling. The reason this government is failing to address the housing crisis is because they're more focused on helping a handful of wealthy, well-connected insiders cash in $8.3 billion than they are in actually building homes that people can afford in the communities that they want to live in. And the rest of us are paying the price for that.